What is up, guys? It's been a while, but I had some content and stuff not too long ago from Mother Road Mayhem of the crew cab when I took it down there. And I'd also started some body work on it and done a few things, but yeah, I broke my phone and lost all my content. So that was that. But today I got a new phone, and yeah, we're gonna make some new content here. We're gonna take this truck. I'm gonna start by pulling the bed, and we're gonna start on the cab corners and rockers and try and get them knocked out. Get the frame all cleaned up and painted up nice. And then I got a new bed in the shop here that's gonna be going on it, and hopefully get her as close to done as possible for LTN, because we will, no doubt in my mind. So yep, already got everything lined up for that. Already got the hotels booked, everything. If you haven't yet, you better get to booking, because they are selling out quickly, very, very quickly. But yeah, so here we go, guys. Let's see this old girl here transform. Also, too, before we get too far into this, a lot of people I know have been asking me, how are you gonna, do your rocker panels and your cab corners whenever the truck has been stretched? Like, because the rocker panels are so long and everything. Well, here is a little tip for you guys. If anybody of y'all have a crew cab, here's a tip for you. Truck comes factory as a regular cab pickup. And so you buy your regular cab corners and rockers. These are complete rockers that go from front to back of it. And then after that, you can buy these pieces. These here go to like a later 90s second gen with extended cab that opens the back doors. And those panels actually are almost the exact same length as the rocker panels on the crew cab. So everybody's wanting to know how I'm going to accomplish it all. Well, there you go. So yeah, now I will go ahead and throw you all into a little bit of a time lapse of me removing the bed and a few other items like that and getting this thing stripped down. Alright, so now after all that's been done, got the bumper, tailgate, and tail lights all taken out, as you can see, and all the wiring's been unwound from in the bed. Now we're going to move to the gas door. Work by taking these out and then undo all this, and that'll drop in. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now that all that's done, we're gonna go ahead and hop underneath and take out the 6 bolts that hold the bed on. And as you can see, since the rear bumper's off, they're not gonna be hard to get to now. A few of the other ones up front maybe, but other than that, won't be too bad. So here we go. Everything's disconnected and pulled off the bed, and it wiggles freely now, as you can see. So yeah, I'm gonna go hop in our skid loader. I got a buddy on his way here. He's gonna help me and spot me, make sure I don't hit the cab of the crew, and yeah, we'll get her going. Well, that nice machine there made easy work of that. But we got the bed off. Time to get her all cleaned up and clean up all that rust and all that. Paint up the frame and should be good to go. So a little work and she'll be cherry again. And then we'll start on the rocker panels and cab corners. I believe the cab corners are gonna be good enough if I can save them, but yeah, we'll go ahead and get a good pressure wash going on it and see how it turns out. As you can tell, that was a messy job, but the bed is off, frame is clean, and it's about ready for some little love under the frame there. And you gotta love whenever help shows up when you're done. But we'll just wait for this frame to dry and we'll get started on that. Well, after several long hours, and it's actually been a couple days now because been so stinking busy with work, but got the frame all done. It's all cleaned up, and as you can see, got her all good to go now. I'm gonna toss the bed back on and get her ready for a show this weekend that I'm hosting. Got some extra help showed up to come help me tonight, so here we go. Alright guys, well I didn't get a whole lot of footage of me putting the truck back together, but as you see, she is in one piece, still multiple primered panels and everything like that. I'm actually hosting a show here in Missouri today, in Mexico, Missouri. It's the local annual soybean festival. And they wanted to have a car and truck show, and they asked me to host the truck show side of things. So I've got both trucks here, and we're gonna go get them cleaned up. So this is gonna be the end of this video, and we'll see you in the next one, and it'll be all the stuff from the festival today. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe and everything. Thanks for watching.